Olá pessoal, sejam bem-vindos ao podcast do Systemic. Aqui falamos de temas pertinentes sobre educação bilíngue. Eu sou Teka Guedes, a apresentadora de hoje, e atuo no Systemic como a gerência pedagógica. Trabalho junto com os professores, com a formação e também com o acompanhamento do desenvolvimento dos alunos. Convido você que se interessa por temas envolvendo educação em inglês a conferir nosso blog, nosso canal do YouTube e nosso Instagram. Basta procurar por Systemic Bilingual em todas as redes para acessar vários conteúdos e conteúdos de qualidade. Bom, hoje eu tenho um prazer gigantesco por ter aqui um trio de meninas que vão hoje dar um banho sobre o que é educação bilíngue e como essa educação bilíngue faz a diferença na vida delas. Now I'm going to switch to English because you guys are going to present in English, right? I'm not going to present you, so please present yourselves to our viewers.
Hi, my name is Amanda. I'm 14 years old and I've been in bilingual since second year, so 8 years.
Yes, very good.
My name is Rafaela. I am 13 years old and I'm in bilingual since the fourth year.
Fourth year, great.
My name is Manuela. I'm 13 years old and I'm in bilingual since I was like 7 or 8 years old. So 7 years ago.
Very good, girls. Now, tell us a little bit about your school, what grade you are in.
I am in 9th grade. I am in the 8th grade.
I am in 8th grade too.
Okay, in what school?
We are in Pollux.
Yes. And where does this school? In Brazil?
Is in São Paulo.
Okay. Yes, okay, very good. Now, girls, I would like you to share your experience as a systemic student. Like, for example, if you have any experiences, any classes that were very interesting for you and why. Okay? You can start, Amanda. Go.
Me?
Yes.
I like a lot the bilingual. I do it since I was very little, so I'm very used to. And the classes are very funny, the teacher too. And
What about your favorite classes? Things that you really enjoyed, that was really fun, that you had a good time?
I really like the cooking classes because we have a lot of fun doing it. And
Is there any special cooking class that you said, this was perfect, delicious? Anything you remember from the cooking classes?
I remember one that we did brownies. They didn't look very good, but the taste was good.
Oh, excellent. Very good. Do you remember the recipe?
No.
No. Okay, no problem.
I like the bilingual. What I love to do in bilingual is like groups work. I like when we do posters. I like too. It's like in Mostra Cultural, we call it our school with presentation. Last year we presentation the bees project. We talk about the bees and how they live, what they are, how many we have in Brazil, what are the types of the bees, and I like this topic.
Very nice. And then you, Manuela.
What I like in bilingual is like how dynamic are the classes. And sometimes it's difficult some words. So I ask my teacher and he helps me. Teacher Rafa helps us really when we need. He's kind of funny.
He is.
The classes that I like the most are history classes and chord classes. I really like sports.
Nice. And can you tell us an example of a class, a history class that you really enjoyed?
Ancient Egypt, Industrial Revolution, and
Now, why do you remember these two? What was special about these two classes?
Industrial Revolution because it's my favorite team in history.
Why?
Because I like the mechanical.
I see. Very
The
good.
machines are interested.
Very good. Very good. Now, girls, do you see a difference between you guys, I mean, your English and your friends' English, like that study in other schools? Do you see a difference? How you are more fluent than other students? Do you see that?
Yes. Like I have cousins that study in a all English class that only speak English, and I think there is a difference like in the accent. Like we have learned the American accent. And my cousins, like, they are studying in a British school, and they, like, the accent is different.
What else is different? Like, are you more fluent than your cousins?
No, because they are just kids, and they did English size, they were 2.
Okay. And you started when you were what age?
8,
8, 9. Now you're 14, right?
Yeah.
Good. How about you two girls? Do you see a difference from your friends, from other schools?
I can see the difference even with my parents because they don't know nothing in English. And so I learned English since I was little. I know a lot more than them.
Very good.
Since I was a kid, my parents used to put so many things in English in my life because they never had this opportunity of studying English like a bilingual class. They never had this, and they really enjoy in bilingual, and they always say they are proud of me, and this makes me so happy.
Very good. Now, let me ask you guys a question. Have you ever traveled abroad to another country?
Yeah.
What happened? Did you use your English in a situation or?
Yes, I made a cruise ship, and on this cruise ship they just speak English, and my parents doesn't speak English. And when we were going to sleep, my mom went to
The cabin?
the cabin, and I asked attending board
Yeah.
to give me. I forgot the name.
You can ask. How do you say?
How can I say?
Pillow. Very good, Manu. Thank you.
I asked for 2 pillows, and he understand me very well, but I think he was African, and he doesn't speak English so much, but he understand.
Good. So you wanted to solve a problem,
Yeah,
and you used the language, right?
and for ask the menu at a restaurant too. I got, and yeah.
So were you your parents' translator? You were translating things for your parents?
Yes, sometimes yes, but sometimes they speak Spanish, and it's easier
they
to my
understand.
parents understand. Of course.
Okay, good. How about you, Amanda? You have
I've
your-
never been.
But do you play games or do you talk to people from other countries in games or anything like that?
I have a cousin that lives in Canada, and I've already talked to her in a call only in English, and it's very fun.
Very nice. Good. How about you,
I
Manu?
never traveled abroad, and I don't have anyone in my family are from another country, so I never have this conversation with them. But my aunt speaks English, and sometimes I talk with her only in English.
Very good. What does she say about your English?
She says good, and she say I can travel abroad, and they gonna be good because I know how to have a conversation and ask things.
Good. Now, you girls think it's important to learn English, right? Why is it important to learn English and the way you guys are learning?
I think the way we learn is very natural. Like I enter in bilingual, and I don't know how to speak. Can I go to the bathroom? I don't know. And when I was my first class, I was like, oh, I need help. Was the first thing I said. And after I have 1 month, 2 months, I'm going to Be more.
You started understanding more?
Yeah, sorry. I start to understand more and like be more happy with my English. When I was in the 6th grade, my English was very better than was 2 years ago. And now I think it's better, but can be better.
Yes, every time we can improve, right?
Yeah.
Very good, very good. How about you, Amanda?
I think the bilingual is very important because of the future, because you can have more opportunities of getting jobs or entering in schools. Yeah.
Outside. Do you intend on studying outside in a university outside?
Maybe.
Maybe? Good, good.
I think English is important so you can make friends, you can have a job, and you can travel, you can do so many things with English.
Yeah.
Like have opportunities, like being here is opportunity, and go to another, I don't know how to say it, like
To go to another country? Visit?
yes, to visit and
How do you say?
how do I say?
Do girls know?
To go to a better university.
Oh, very good, very good. Now, girls, you guys watch movies and TV series. Do you like watching movies and series?
Yeah.
Yes?
I like.
Do you guys watch it in English or in Portuguese?
Depends. The last series I watched was in English. Sometimes I watch with my parents one time a series. I don't remember the name, but we watch in English. My parents didn't understand anything, but it's nice because they saw I understanding and they like be proud and happy.
Very good. And what was the last series you watched? What was it about?
The name is Outer Banks.
Outer Banks. And what is it about?
It's about 4 guys that live in like a beach and they had to do something for help people of the city. They have a boat. It's nice.
Nice,
Very
nice,
nice.
very good. Is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. Okay. How about you, Amanda and Manu? Any TV series that you watch in English that you can tell us about? Recommend?
It depends, because like if I like the actor or something, I want to watch in English. The last movie that I watched in English was called Abe. It's on Netflix and it's about a boy who is son of Jewish, I think, and a Muslim. And he loves to cook and he tries to make a dinner to make their family don't fight anymore.
To connect, right?
Yes.
So he used the food to connect people.
Yes.
Nice, nice. How about you, Manu?
I'm rewatching Umbrella Academy,
Oh, I love
but
it.
this time it's in English.
Oh, nice.
Because I love the actor Aiden Gallagher and I wanted to hear his voice,
Okay.
like his real voice.
Uh-huh.
This series about like a family that have superpowers. They are superheroes, but they kind of separate themselves and have some fights in their family and like 10 years
Ahead in the
past,
future?
and
the past.
they need to save the earth.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay, now, you guys talked about the series, about your classes. What do you see in your future? What do you want for you in your future?
I want to be a doctor
Why?
because I had an aunt that is a doctor, and since I was a kid, I watched her doing her job, and I'm like, I love it, but I want to be a doctor and take care of the kids.
Pediatrician?
Pediatrician, yeah.
Nice, nice.
And I want to live abroad, but I don't know. I think I want to live in Canada or England.
Okay, okay. And do you think English is going to help you in your career
I think
as a doctor?
yes. I think yes, because sometimes you have to speak English to pass on a job or a university.
Yes, that's true. Very good. How about you, Amanda and Manu?
I don't know yet what I want to be when I grow up.
What are the things that you like? Do you think you're talented in?
I like math, I like drawing. So I was thinking about being an architect because my parents are, both of them are
Architect, okay. Yeah, you need to be good in math to be an architect, right? Yeah, good. And if you could, because you still don't know what you want to be in the future, but do you know what kind of passion you would like to have? Well, you don't know yet, but you said maybe something in architecture, but why would you choose this? Why?
I think because it makes everything I like.
You're drawing
Yeah.
and math,
Yes.
right? Very
And
good.
my parents like to do it, so I always watch them
Working,
drawing.
right?
Yes, because they
That's
work
right.
at home.
So you see, there's always someone that inspires, right? You're inspired by your aunt, and you're inspired by your parents, right? How about you, Manu? Who inspires you?
I think my aunt, because she works in Volkswagen, and by her I watch cars and drawings of cars, and I love to draw and I love to color too. So I think I can like work and maybe draw a car. Designer I like too.
Nice, nice. Maybe you can go to these studios where you design cartoons or things like
Yes,
that too,
I like
right? It would be nice. Very good. Girls, if you could give, let's say that someone is starting to learn English or someone is just beginning in systemic. What kind of advice could you give to this person?
I think I would say to the people that he needs to keep going and he will learn everything he needs to and don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
I think the person have to think that everything is gonna be okay, and the English will be better and better passing of the years. And I think is that I think the person have to stay calm and
And
relax,
patient, right?
patiently, and just go.
Yes. Go with the flow, right?
Yeah.
Very good. How about you, Manu? Your advice?
It will be difficult. When it starts, it's always difficult. But you need to keep going and don't be afraid of asking help. You need to ask help. It will help you so much asking help.
Yes.
Teacher or your classmates, they will help you.
Very good, girls. You girls did a very good job. Would you like to leave a final message? Anything that you'd like to say to the people that are watching and hearing us?
Teacher Hafiz make me laugh.
Teacher Half is making funny faces there, right?
Yeah.
Would you like to leave any kind of message? Maybe. I have an idea. Why don't you girls, you girls like to read, right? Read? Sort of?
I like to read.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have any suggestions, book suggestions that maybe you could recommend?
I read a book on English. It's called The Summer of Broken Rules.
What is it about?
It's about a girl that is on she grandparents' house at the beach, and she met a guy, and they start
Romance?
Yeah, it's a kind of romance, but have action, and it's very nice. I like it.
Ooh, interesting, interesting. How about you, Amanda? Do you like reading? Any book suggestions?
I like reading, but I don't know a book suggest to right now. I'm reading Annie Frank, you know?
Oh, yes.
For the
That's a
school.
very good. That's a very good book. How about you, Manu? Reading anything now?
I don't read books. I don't enjoy to read, but I think Percy Jackson and Harry Potter are good.
My
Always.
favorite. Girls, thank you very, very much. It was a pleasure. Would you girls like to ask any questions? Anything that you'd like to ask?
I think no.
No? Did you enjoy coming here to Betty?
Yes.
Why was it interesting for you girls?
I think the food.
The food was good?
Yes, and the gifts that we received.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And how about you, Amanda? Did you enjoy coming here?
Yes, I did. I never been to a place like this, so it was very nice.
Yeah, it's a lot of people, right?
Yeah,
There are a lot of people
a lot
here.
of information.
Yes. How about you, Amanda?
I enjoyed really much because I never went to a place like this, like an expo. And it's really big.
Yes, it's huge.
So
right?
much crowded.
Yes, that's
Now it's kind of good, but when we enter was very crowded.
a lot, right? Very good. Well, this is the end of our podcast. It was a pleasure today. It was a very good experience with the girls. Então queremos agradecer a você que ficou aqui até o final ouvindo o nosso podcast, ou vendo o nosso podcast. E agradecer principalmente a esse trio maravilhoso que veio aqui para compartilhar a experiência de Systemic, né, a vivência de sala de aula e como elas vão crescer aí, tem um futuro brilhante. Né? Então a gente fica muito orgulhosa. A gente trabalha por isso, para que esse resultado venha, né? É um trabalho junto com o professor, com a escola, é um trabalho de parceria e a gente fica muito feliz com a presença delas e de vocês também aqui junto com o Systemic. Então siga nossas redes sociais, compartilhe, mostre a beleza do que é a educação de verdade.